Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Altcoin Disrupt. Before we get this video started, allow me to declare that this video is not financial advice. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes. Now today we're going to have a look at Radium. The first thing we'll have a look at is Radium itself. What exactly is Radium? Now after that, we'll have a look at Radium's price of the token and the current supply. We'll have a quick price analysis and probably a price prediction. So, what exactly is Radium? Radium is an automated market maker, also known as AMM, built on the Solana blockchain, which leverages the central order book of the Ethereum decentralized exchange DEX to enable lightning-fast trades, shared liquidity, and new features for earning yields. Now, unlike any other AMMs, Radium provides a on-chain liquidity to a central limited order books, meaning that Radium LPs get access to the entire overflow and liquidity of Ethereum. Now long-term, Radium aims to capture and maintain a leadership position among AMMs and liquidity providers in Ethereum, while leveraging the power of Solana to drive the evolution of decentralized finance and emerge as a leading protocol in the space alongside our partners. Binance has announced that it will be listing Radium protocol, along with Mina protocol as well. It simply says, Binance will list Mina protocol and Radium in the innovation zone and will open trading to Mina BTC and Radium BNB, Radium BUSD, and Radium USDT. So users will be able to start depositing Mina and Radium protocol tokens in preparation for trading, and withdrawals of Mina and Radium will open. So the first question I had was mostly about Radium itself, like why is it different from other cryptos? Why is it different from other cryptos that was built on Solana? Well, the good news is I've got the answer for you right here. Now, other AMM DEXs and DeFi protocols are only able to access liquidity in their own pools, and they have no access to central books. Additionally, with majority of platforms running on Ethereum, transactions are slow and gas fees are extremely high. So those are two incremental problems, and we see those problems occur every day, especially with NFTs being minted and being transferred on Ethereum. So Radium leveraged the efficiency of Solana blockchain to achieve transaction magnitudes faster than Ethereum and gas fees, which are a fraction of the cost. Now that's two things being solved right there. That's speed and that's much cheaper fees. Now, a central order book for ecosystem-wide liquidity, Radium provides a on-chain liquidity to the central limited order books of the Ethereum DEX, meaning that Radium allows access to order books and liquidity of the entire Ethereum ecosystem. So trading interfaces for traders who want to be able to trade and view charts, set limit orders, and have more control over their trading. Being able to have a system that's faster than Ethereum and gas fees that are much cheaper than Ethereum, a fraction of the cost. Now, good news is you can use it for trades and swap. Radium's swap features allows two tokens to be exchanged quickly through Ethereum, while the DEX UI also allows more advantageous trading features such as limit orders. Now, these makes for a better trading experience for users. That's hand down. That's obvious. And if you're a trader, you would know that. There are a number of ways to earn Radium tokens while farming liquidity pools and staking. More features are underway, and that's really good to know. And I think the best way to stay up to date with that is by following Radium on their social media such as Twitter. Now, on one final thing, which is really exciting, especially for developers, you can power your project with Radium. If you're interested in listing your project on Radium, creating a fusion pool, or launching a Excel Rator, you can definitely get more information on that on the Radium's website. And it's quite easy to get through. Also, if you're looking to build out and supercharge features of your platforms on Solana, Radium can help you. And they're actually exciting to help people in that space and to develop with people. And again, you can find more information on that on their website. Now, before we get into the price of Radium token and the supply and a quick price analysis, let's just talk about the wallet, the supported wallets. The supported wallet is the SPL wallet. You'll need a Solana program library, that's the SPL wallet, for storing your funds on Solana blockchain and for interacting with features on Radium. Now remember that you need an SOL in your wallet to complete any transactions in Solana. A few recommended wallets are listed on the Radium website. So this website basically gives you all the information you'll ever need, which is good. One place. And that makes life easy. That makes life simple. Now, on one more interesting thing, why build Radium on Solana? So Solana stands out in DeFi with lightning fast speeds of up to 65,000 transactions per second, 400 megasecond block times, and less than 0.01 average transaction fees. That is 0.01 cents transaction fees on average. So Radium believes in Solana vision and that it will pause the future of DeFi. And this is good because Solana can reach up to transaction speed of 65,000 transactions per second. So now is the time we can get excited. Now we're taking a look at the price. It's $4.20. Now the circulating supply of this token is 58 million coins in circulation. Now that's interesting because the max supply is 555 million in max supply and it's the exact same in total supply. So you must be wondering, why is the circulating supply so low? Well, one of the main reasons is probably because the tokens are distributed into different areas for different reasons. These tokens could be distributed to investors, early investors, seed rounds. I'm just speculating here, but they could be for developers as well, and teams and advisors, and the list goes on. And for future products and future development as well, and for future minting, and probably for future staking. You never really know, but that's just me speculating. But it's usually diversified in different areas to make sure that the protocol itself will have a prosperous future. And in order to have a prosperous future, it needs funding. And a great way of having funding is by diversifying the coins into different areas for different reasons. Now we're looking at a market cap of 248 million and a fully diluted market cap of 2.3 billion. Now what you're seeing here is a token that started out at a really high price. Now because the circulating supply is low, that means that the volatility of this token is relatively high. Because if there's a low supply, that means the coin has a less chance of being more stable. You look at coins with huge supply, you'll realize that those coins are a lot more stable than coins with lower supply. Low supply usually means high demands. And it usually means whenever individuals decide to sell and buy, the volatility in the market will be at a huge impact because there's not many supplies to go around. Now at its all-time high, Radium coin was somewhere between $15 and $16. That's a huge accomplishment. Since the bull run earlier this year, back in April and May, the hype has died down not just for Radium, but for many other cryptocurrencies as well. And Radium was impacted. But in my opinion, it's not that bad because actually the price being around $4 is actually quite good. It's not too low, but it's also not too high. Now, the intelligent thing that I can see from around May up until now, the price have actually been stabilizing around between $3 and around $5. And most of the time, the majority of the time, the price was around $3. But recently, many cryptocurrencies, including Radium, have been going back up in value. Now, this is good for the market. It's good because a lot of people are betting that Bitcoin still has a great chance of hitting 65K this year, 70K this year, or even much more. And if that does happen, a lot of other cryptocurrencies such as Radium are going to profit in the market because hype will drive the supply. And people out there will always invest based on hype because in a way it leaves the crypto market extremely predictable. It's almost as if people are predetermined to invest if other people are investing. While in my opinion, I think people should learn to think on their own. But instead, a lot of people do take a shortcut. They invest as other people invest. They follow the crowd. They go with the wave. They're sheeps. You can't afford to be following around a herd like a sheep because sheeps end up in the slaughterhouse. So sometimes it's obviously not a smart choice to invest just because others are investing. You have to understand why you want to invest before you invest. But again, this is not financial advice. This is just a little rant, something I wanted to get off my chest, I guess. As the market goes up, I think Radium is going to go up as well. And I think hitting $5 or even $6 before the end of this year is more than a possibility. Especially if there's good news coming out of the Radium ecosystem and the Radium marketing team. But will this cryptocurrency 10x or 20x or 30x? I can't say for sure. Because a project like this, I need to see more and I have a good understanding of what the technology is and what they're trying to achieve. However, now is the time to see it actually being happen. So I await to see more from Radium, but it's definitely a promising project and I'm just waiting to see more and to see what direction they're headed in. if they're extremely productive, as I would like them to be, or if their ambition lacks substance. We wait to see. But thank you for watching. I think it's a good project, and I look forward to hearing more about Raydium. So subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know, what did you think about Raydium? And have you heard of Radium before? Is this your first time? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.